the go-to for the how-to. You know that you want to.
Hi Primpers, welcome to another 5 of the best. This week I am going to talk through my top 5 makeup tools. So mainly the brushes that are real essential in kind of creating a flawless makeup look. And some of them are a little bit different as well. So let me kick it off with the beautiful, which I love, Beauty Blender. Now, these are an amazing invention. They're these little sponges which make makeup application so much easier. The shape is like an egg-shaped dome, so you can use the small tip for hard to reach places and the larger end obviously for your foundation. And the secret to these, why they've gone off so much, is they don't absorb as much as a regular makeup sponge, and they really create that flawless airbrush finish to your makeup, which you love. The application is also quite essential, and that's that you need to kind of dab and swirl almost. I find it's like there's a special technique to it, I guess, that's kind of like a bit of a dab and swirl, which really gives you that beautiful, beautiful finish. And then you can kind of dab quickly around, but it's almost like pressing it into the skin. Now this one is $24.95. However, Kit do a very similar blending sphere kind of sponge, should I say, and that's $14.95. Now, feeling them, this one is a little bit firmer, a little bit foamier. Obviously, it's a different shape, but they both work in a similar way. I find this one's easier for foundation just because the base, the shape. This is really great for those hard to reach kind of places because it's a sphere. So that is my essential makeup brush number 1. Next up is a good kabuki brush. Now this is the Eco Tools Bamboo Kabuki Brush, and it's $17.95. It comes in this really cute little pouch, and it's just, kabuki brushes are great if you use mineral foundation because they're a little bit stiffer, a little bit firmer. They really help you get that blending motion to get that beautiful finish with the mineral foundation. Some other brushes, powder brushes, are just not going to be firm enough. They're not going to give you that finish that you need to really work the mineral foundation in, and it's just not going to be buffed enough. It's going to make you look like you're wearing powder, which isn't what you want at all. You want it to be really buffed into the skin to give you that perfect coverage. So kabuki brush is a must. Next up we have spoolies. Now this is the manicure disposable mascara ones, they call them, but I quite like the disposable versions. They're only $8 something. They're really cheap for $20. And essentially there's 4 different sizes here depending on the type of finish you want. Now a spoolie brush you can have like this or on a stick, like a regular reusable brush. And traditionally speaking, they're used to help perfect your mascara as well as your brows, so they're a double duty brush, which I love. I kind of love the idea of disposable just so that you can kind of put it into your mascara wand and you're getting more looks in one. So if your mascara formula is, say, I don't know, volumizing, and you've got one particular kind of brush in there that's great and good to use all the time, these just help you mix it up a little bit because the different shapes and sizes help you get a different finish with your lashes. And of course you can then use them to groom your brows and fill in and comb through your brows as well. So I love a spoolie. Speaking of brows, the Beauty Pro Brow Grooming Brush is also so good. You use the comb end to obviously comb up your brows, and then you can brush them, you can brush through your powder. It just makes life so much easier. You can use it for your lashes as well. It's a similar kind of thing, but I do enjoy these multi-purpose kind of brushes. They just make makeup application so much easier. Finally, I have the Real Technique stippling brush. Now this is $22.95, and a stippling brush is essentially what you use to create an airbrush finish. So you can even use it to kind of buff in your foundation a little bit if you're out into the sponge or the kabuki, or even like a blush. It's great for the blush, but whatever you're using, These are mainly for giving you that flawless airbrush finish. They've got the short bristles, and they're a really handy tool to have around. Great for blending around here as well. If you tend to get lines, you can just quickly and easily kind of just blend everything in. It's a great blending brush. So that is my pick for number 5. Anyway, primpers, I hope you like my top 5 essential beauty tools. Let me know what you think, and if you've got any tools that you just can't live without. I will see you all back on Primped really soon. Have a good day. Bye.
Yeah. You said go to for the how to, you know that you want to.